What's up guys? I feel like I have become a fan of Ultimea. I have 2 new soundbars from this company, as well as a projector. We will be testing soundbars a little later, but for now, let's take a look at the projector. It is called Ultimea Poseidon E40. You know, I already tested the Ultimea Nova C40 projector a few months ago on our channel, Tech Brothers, and I really like it. The Poseidon E40 projector has even better features, such as 1000 anti-lumens brightness, native 1080p resolution, Android TV 11.0 OS, 20 watts built-in speakers, autofocus, and 6D auto Keystone correction. Unfortunately, I don't have the Nova C40 projector anymore, so I cannot compare it to the Poseidon E40 side by side. But I remember it very well, so I will tell you which one is better at the end of the video. As usual, let's start the review with unboxing. You know, this is not really a compact projector, so it comes in a quite large box. We can see the main features of the projector on the box, such as high brightness, TOF plus CMOS sensors, 4K decoding, HLG and HDR10 support. By the way, the writing on the box is in English, and I think it is in Japanese, right? Correct me in the comments if this is another language. Opening the box, we can see the user manual and accessories to the projector, such as remote control, HDMI cable and power cable. Yeah, I remember this remote. It is exactly the same as the Nova C40. At the very bottom of the box is a projector. As you can see, it actually takes up half the box, if not less. The Poseidon E40 is not really that big. We don't have anything else in the box, so we move on to the design. Back to the size. The dimensions of the new Ultimea projector are 220 by 210 by 150 mm. The weight is 2720 grams. Although the official website calls the projector portable, it is actually not, because it doesn't have a built-in battery. However, the handle makes it convenient to carry around. You can also use it as a stand to raise the front of the projector. I think the gimbal stand of the Nova C40 is better because it allows you to project the image on the ceiling. But the handle of the Poseidon E40 is also good. By the way, it is made of metal. It is very sturdy. The projector itself is the same color as the handle, but it is made of plastic. There is a lens, front IR receiver, TOF radar sensor, and even camera on the front. Half of the front panel is taken up by the ventilation window. The same size ventilation window is located on the back. There are also connectivity options here, such as DC in port, USB port, HDMI port, back IR receiver, and a 3.5mm aux port. It looks like the Ultimea Poseidon E40 has a subwoofer. To be honest, this is the first time I have seen a projector with a built-in subwoofer. It also has dual 20 watts speakers on the sides. I am very interested in checking out the sound quality. There is also a power button on top. Although the projector has a stand, it can also be mounted on a tripod. There is a 1/4 inch bracket screw hole at the bottom. However, I don't think you really need it, because the Poseidon E40 has a handy handle stand. In addition, the projector is quite heavy and not every tripod can hold it. Be careful. As for the remote control, it is really nice to hold, and it has useful buttons such as YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, focus adjustment, etc. By the way, the Ultimea Poseidon E40 and the Nova C40 have the same remotes for a reason. They actually have the same TV dongles. Let's turn on the Poseidon E40 and talk about operating system. Since the projector has Android TV system, first you need to make the initial setup, such as select language. Connect remote control, select region, connect Wi-Fi network, and log into your Google account. After I logged in, I saw that the projector was running on the EDOE D1221 TV dongle. On the official website, we can see what it looks like. This TV dongle specifically designed for various projectors. It has M-Logic S905 Wi-Fi processor, 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. I think this hardware is enough to keep the projector running smoothly. So the Ultimea Poseidon E40 runs on stock Android TV system. Its version is 11.0, but I'm sure the projector will receive software updates. There are already some pre-installed apps on the projector, such as Netflix, Prime Video and YouTube. But you can also go to the Google Play Store and look for other applications. For example, you can install Apple TV. By the way, all these apps are official, so you will not have any problems logging into your accounts.
This is the tale of one of the most challenging nights of my long career. Hey! Hey! Get your...
Rory, do you want to fix things with your son?
Couldn't look him in the eye. Mortgage, back child support, that's on me.
As for the settings menu, it is standard for an Android TV system, and there are not really many options here for the projector. If you are looking for the projection settings, you need to press the button with the projector icon on the remote, and you will be switched to the Ultimea System. Here you can go back to Android TV and select HDMI, USB or AV input source. Then we can see the settings. In the projection settings, first we can select the projection mode. After switching the mode, you need to adjust the Keystone correction once again. After that, we can zoom in and out the image. Focus settings include power on autofocus, and picture calibration. Among the Keystone settings are power on automatic correction, auto keystone with move, intelligent screen alignment, intelligent obstacle avoidance, and calibration settings. By the way, let's see how the obstacle avoidance works. After you enable this function, you need to restart the projector to readjust the image. I also found that you can turn auto keystone with move off and on to have the projector restart the automatic image adjustment. As you can see, the intelligent obstacle avoidance works very well as keystone correction and focus adjustment. By the way, I put the Poseidon E40 projector just on a table and raised it with a handle stand. The original image looks very crooked without adjustments. However, the automatic keystone and focus make the projection screen look very good. The other settings on the Ultimea Poseidon E40 projector include Bluetooth settings for connecting external speakers or headphones, and system settings such as power on mode, Keystone economic mode, screensaver timeout shutdown, language, and restore factory settings. By the way, you can not only connect external speakers to the projector, but you can also use the projector as an external speaker for your smartphone. To do this, go back to the home screen and select the Bluetooth icon on top. The projector has switched to Bluetooth speaker mode, and now you can find it on your smartphone.
Yeah, that's how you make me feel I'm yours. You bring me life when I hear all your radio started. Make me smile on the
I already told you that the Poseidon E40 projector has 20 watts dual speakers and even the bass radiator speaker. By the way, the Nova C40 projector is equipped with dual 10-watt speakers, so the sound quality must be another advantage of the Poseidon E40. Let's listen to some music. so the sound quality of the Ultimea Poseidon E40 built-in speaker is very good. It has really good bass, and the high volume level allows you to use a projector in a large room or outdoors. Do you remember I showed you the large ventilation windows at the front and back of the projector? Now I'm interested to check the noise level, so it is about 49 decibels near the projector. And 46 decibels at 1 meter. Considering the size of the projector and its high brightness, it is pretty quiet. I tested some mini projectors that were similar in noise level. Now let's move on to image quality. First, you should know that Ultimea Poseidon E40 has 1.53 to 1 throw ratio. At a distance of about 2.5 meters, I got a screen size of 80 inches. The maximum screen size of this projector is 150 inches, but the manufacturer recommends from 80 to 120 inches. The native resolution of the Poseidon E40 projector is 1080p Full HD. The image is very clear and the text is easy to read. I also didn't notice any blurring around the edges or corners. The contrast ratio is 2000 to 1. If we compare the Poseidon E40 with the Nova C40 again, the previous projector had a contrast ratio of 1000 to 1. The colors of the Poseidon E40 are very good. I especially enjoyed watching nature videos and cartoons, because they have brighter colors than regular movies. The new Ultimea projector also has a very high brightness of 1000 ANSI. I think this is one of the highest in the under $500 category. You can watch any video content in a dark room.
Where's Evie? Everything was about to get
Sleepy heck.
a lot more complicated. Faster! Get ready.
Yes, it's nothing.
If you feel alone, Christmas can be tricky. And our local heroes.
Everything in my room. I'm just so excited. I'll be right back.
Your first job is to lay low, meet people, start compiling a list of suspects.
Hello. Get out of my room, weirdo.
I don't do yoga.
Most important thing to know, happy hour starts at 3 o'clock.
This place is insane. It's like.
Pick up 10 and another first down. And Cowboys playing without Jake Ferguson today. Their excellent Pro Bowl tight end out with a concussion. Here we go. Third down, it's Rush. Slides away for pressure, throws. Oh, perfect throw, it's Lamb. Stays on it. That was to get a first down at the 1. It's third down, pressure again, throws. End zone, incomplete. Close and a dot.
If you feel the need to watch some movie in the daytime or in a bright room, it is also possible. You can see the projection pretty well, but you have to realize that this is still a projector, not a TV. It is better to use in a room with minimal lighting.
This. A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible. As long as what you imagine. This. A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible. As long as what you imagine can be
That's
done.
why you need a second play. You can't go for this now. Shoot.
Just Purdy launching it downfield. Just Purdy launching it downfield. There's a contact Connor on the coverage of Kittle.
You know, I literally like everything about the Ultimea Poseidon E40 projector. At first I thought the gimbal stand was more convenient than the handle stand, but now I realize it is even more practical. First, the handle stand is smaller than a gimbal stand, and it doesn't make the projector bulky. Moreover, it makes the projector even more portable. You can carry the Poseidon E40 from one room to another or even outdoors. I can really call it an outdoor projector because it has a handle stand, fully sealed optical engine to avoid dust and debris on the lens, very powerful 20 watts dual speakers and high brightness of 1000 ANSI. It's also a good projector for the home. It has Android TV operating system with your favorite apps, so you don't need to connect an external device to it. Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video and other streaming services are already installed. The automatic image adjustment works very well. What else can I say about this projector? In my opinion, the Ultimea Poseidon E40 is one of the best, if not the best, under $500. Thank you for watching. See you soon!